Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white trunks trim in the flag of Mexico, green, white, and red. Official weight 152 and 1/2 pounds. As a professional, his record is outstanding. 23 victories, 4 defeats with 2 draws and 12 wins coming by way of knockout. De Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, el retador, the challenger, Alfonso. And next his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. Wearing gold trunks with red and green trim, he weighed in 153 and 1/2 pounds. As a young professional, he enters the ring perfect. 37 victories, no defeats, 1 draw, 27 wins by way of knockout. De Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, the reigning, defending, undefeated WBC super welterweight champion of the world, Canelo Alvarez.
Eventually, we would figure that Gomez is going to try to
doing a lot of waiting right now. Gomez
only every fight. He's in front of a huge live audience. He's fighting just
kind of feeling out Alfonso Gomez in the first round.
And he needs a little time to settle into his attack.
Gomez gets up, and you might be right, a little tentativeness on his side, but now he picks it up a bit, gets a nice jab through, then the combination. Wow, with the left. Gomez to the left of your screen. Canelo with the red. Well, it's clear. Oh, look at that. There's a shot, and there's the power. And down goes Alfonso Gomez. He right back up.
We may not have to wait that long.
Yeah. Takes the standing 8 count from Wayne Hedgepeth. And the bell plan is, it's working now.
And that could be a 3-point turnaround.
Alvarez still continues to take his time as Gomez. I mean, he was on his way to winning the first round, I thought. But every time that he much more powerful than Gomez.
But Gomez says
he had Gomez with his back to him, and he could have whaled him to the side of the head. But he let himself let Gomez turn all the way around before he started.
Moved by Alvarez.
Left hook, chopping center in Los Angeles. Saul Alvarez defending his title for the first time and apparently doing a pretty good job of it. Round 3. And he looks
about ahead of Alvarez.
Alfonso Gomez looks like he has a bit of a cut by his left eye, and the action opens up. And now we get this view in Sipo.
The uppercut would have been a better idea for him there.
Absolutely.
Area may be spelling some trouble for Gomez.
Canelo. Those left hooks were taken on the elbow of Canelo Alvarez. Gomez is trying to force the fight as much as he can. But that's his only shot at winning this thing. He's got to force the fight.
And that's been the story of his career. He's been in a lot of fights where nobody expected much. So why not just go for it?
"15 seconds to go in round 3 of the scheduled 12-rounder. Landed by Saul Alvarez. Nice uppercut. There was a punch behind it. It doesn't appear that it's going to be a major factor because, in reality, Alvarez is taking this guy to school. And as I say that, I'm not taking anything away from
being close and letting his hands go. Oh, that uppercut from Alvarez. Be aware of that on the inside. That was sneaky.
Before it gets too much further along. Now Alvarez is on the ropes because that's where he wants to be. As he comes with uppercuts, then he opens up a little bit. Now the jab, wild with the uppercut. Right hand. Gomez can still win this round.
Hey, if you're Gomez and you think you've done a good job in the round, points. So Gomez, you try to stay in the fight.
Yeah, well, with Matthew Hatton, different thing trying to win the title and then winning the title. And then in his first title defense against Ryan Rhodes, it took a while. 12 rounds it was scheduled for. And the crowd in attendance in Los Angeles loves it. And the crowd in Las Vegas getting into it as well. Sometimes that makes a difference because they know that Alvarez is much heavier-handed. Relaxed, almost too relaxed. And look at Gomez.
Now the fighters he's been in against.
Yeah, Gomez certainly isn't wilting against this guy. He shows no fear whatsoever.
Coming straight at him.
He's trying to do everything he can do. He knew he had to start fast, and even though he gave Alvarez, you know, the first 3 rounds, Gomez is having a...
Somebody's going to win that battle big. But they're launching some good shots.
With a minute to go, Alvarez better pick it up or he's going to let this round slip away, and he does. And he looks like he's about 1.5 inches taller.
He's using his jab well to do that. There was a good uppercut by Alvarez.
And a good solid shot that time, too. Now, this is one of the rounds, Dave, that we're going to have to rely on the judges in California to call that.
Knockdown.
Of course, the judges don't have the punch stat, and for them to heavier punches, it's the hurt business in professional boxing.
And what's interesting, I mean, you could make the argument that maybe Gomez won 2 of the 5 rounds, which would put him in it, but then that knockdown at the end of round 1 is a huge turnaround, and he's way in the hole.
Yeah, I mean, certainly 2 and 3 were close, and as a matter of fact, 5 was close, so, I mean, he's in the fight. Alvarez still looks to me like he's waiting to open it up, Dave. You know, he's only opened it up a couple of times. He looks like any time he wants, he could explode, really put some hurt on Alfonso Gomez. And Gomez is working as hard as he can, obviously, to accumulate more punches than Saul.
And we've seen this in other fights. And in the last one, similar type of a style, but all of a sudden he exploded and the fight was over. In the meantime, he's trying to pile up points.
Well, he may or may not be doing that. It depends on how the judges see the aggressiveness of Alfonso Gomez. But at some stage, he's got to... Oh, there's a big shot. That hurt him.
Here's your
He
stage.
may have him in trouble. That's 3 unanswered punches. 4, 5, 6, 7.
He could end it.
It's all over. Gomez is not happy, but as you said, he can explode at any time.
Just like in his last fight, a sudden barrage and the fight was over. And that's what happens here.